So last week here on my YouTube station, thank you for joining me. I'm Matt Levine. Please go ahead and subscribe. I told you all about the relevancy of Mr. Irrelevant and the celebration around the last pick annually in the NFL's draft. Well, at least for the last 44 years. Also told you about the big celebration that goes on for almost a week in Southern California. They have the Loman's Banquet. The Loman's is a trophy, a parody take on the Heisman given to the Mr. Irrelevant each and every year. There, have a look at it. You can see the dude dropping the football. Love it. A cool and funky trophy. They also have a parade, and the honor is bestowed on Mr. Irrelevant for life, like a Heisman Trophy winner or any other winner, Cy Young Award winner, MVP, so on and so forth. Takes on a life of its own. Now, one of the better stories of having a really star-studded career as Mr. Irrelevant in the NFL is a guy I highlighted last week in my report, Ryan Succop. A record-setting rookie season in 2009 after being chosen Mr. Irrelevant with the Kansas City Chiefs, made 86.2% of his field goals. Went on to some brilliant years with the Chiefs before continuing successfully with the Tennessee Titans. Well, he announced Caleb Wilson, picked 254, the 44th Mr. Irrelevant in 2019. Wilson, a very talented tight end, second-team All-American from UCLA. His dad, a draft pick in 92, not Mr. Irrelevant, now coaching defense for the Philadelphia Eagles. Wilson, 60 catches, almost 1,000 yards, 4 touchdowns for the Bruins. Started his career across town with the rivals, the USC Trojans, before transferring to UCLA. And he certainly, while he has the skills, I mentioned the stats and the size, to contribute nicely to the Arizona Cardinals, who select him. Isn't that interesting? The Cardinals select Kyler Murray to get the draft going. Imagine the connection. The Cardinals are hoping for years to come that it's Murray the first pick to Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick Wilson. That'll be some story. But the Cards get the last pick and the first pick in the draft. And Wilson was quoted by ESPN as saying, "I just embrace it. All I needed was my name to get called and the opportunity. It's a lifelong dream as a kid just to be picked in the NFL draft. So just to see my name pop up on the screen and the happiness on my family's face, I just embraced it all. It's an honor, to be honest." Sounds like a great kid, and all you can do is hope that he has plenty of success in the NFL. And by the way, they'll be partying on in Newport Beach, California, Mr. Irrelevant Week this year, June 28th to July 2nd. So congratulations to Caleb Wilson for carrying on the tradition of Mr. Irrelevant and for being selected in this year's National Football League draft.